Great. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Gloria Lloyd, and I work in the graduate school. Excuse me. I'm the coordinator of financial support in the graduate school, and I oversee the support that is awarded through the graduate school. I work directly under the Office of Administration and Finance, which is in room 200 of the graduate school on the second floor. Financial support in the graduate school is merit-based support, which means you do not have to pay it back if you're fortunate enough to receive monies through the graduate school. Financial support is awarded through research and teaching assistantships, fellowships, tuition awards, scholarships, and grants. Financial support is awarded annually on a competitive base through the academic department you are in. Each department has a financial aid committee that selects students for support and recommend these students to the dean of the graduate school. Each department, the students get their responsibilities from the department or from the person who they have been assigned to. They're recommended, and then the awards go to the dean for approval. The graduate assistantships are our main source of financial support in the graduate school. The graduate assistantship may be awarded with tuition and stipend, or it may be divided by semesters. Graduate assistantships are tuition and stipend. If you receive a graduate tuition award, a full award, which is tuition and stipend, you must be enrolled full-time. If it's a part-time award, which may be tuition or stipend, then it depends on the number of classes that you are taking, so it is negotiable. Graduate assistantships carry a stipend of $20,000 if you're a PhD student, and it also carries a stipend of $20,000 if you're a master's student. So a master or PhD, you'll receive $20,000 in stipend. The required GPA for a new student is 3.0 or above to receive financial support. The requirement for a continuing student is 3.2 or above to receive financial support. Okay. Receiving a full graduate assistantship, which is tuition and stipend, you will be required to work 15 to 20 hours per week. If you do receive a full-time graduate assistantship, you're not able to hold an outside job. You cannot have a job, and you can only have one award through the university. So if you applied for maybe more than one, 2 or 3, you'll have to choose which award that you want, because all the money and the aid goes through one system. So we will know, so you'll have to choose which one you want. Usually the tuition starts in August, like mid-August, and it ends in mid-May. The first day of class is when you usually start your assignment, which means that is when you start your work assignment as far as giving the hours that you are required to give. If you're receiving a stipend, that is payment for work. So you will have to do these hours, but you get your assignments from the person who has given you the award. The graduate assistantship is done annually, and it is through your department that you should be talking to someone as to what are their requirements to receive the graduate assistantship. The funds go directly to the department, and the chair of that department or the director of graduate studies decide on the funding. So students should start talking to the chair of their departments or the director of graduate students around January and February for the following year. You should be talking to them about how would you go about applying for a graduate assistantship through them. The graduate school also have annual awards that students may apply on their own. And we have a graduate school advisory committee that the dean selects that review all of these applications. So these are annual applications. They are from year to year, and you can make applications. These are also on our website. So you could apply, for example, for the Boucher scholarship Award, which is a scholarship that is awarded to STEM fellows. That is specifically for STEM, but it's called the Edward Alexander Boucher Scholarship, and it's for STEM students. We also have the Esther Otley Fellowship. That fellowship is for a female who has demonstrated strong leadership qualities, and you can apply for that. These are awards that you apply for annually. You also may apply for the Frederick Douglass Award. All disciplines may apply for the Frederick Douglass Award. You also may apply for the Hawthorne Dissertation Research Fellowship Award. That award is for students who are in their terminal year. This is your last year, and we expect that you will graduate the following May, and it will just take care of your tuition. In all of these annual awards, you must be in a PhD program. So we also have the Jess Julian Research Award. That's a fellowship that is offered to students who have an interest in research. And then we also have the Ronald E. McNair Graduate Assistantship Award, and that is for students who were perhaps, as an undergrad, was a McNair Fellow. You may also apply for that, but also you still must be you must have been accepted into a PhD program. And then we have the Sasakawa International Research Award, and that is for students who are writing their dissertation with an international interest, and you can apply for that also. You can go on our website, and we do have other awards, fellowships, scholarships, that at your leisure you can stroll through and see if they interest you, or if you want to make contact with them, you can. The graduate school also have a pivot cost sharing program, which is for our graduate students. You go and you put your ID number in, and you just plug in. It will navigate you through, but you plug in where you what you're interested in or what you may be doing research in, and it'll take you to the areas that are doing research there and the monies they perhaps may offer you there. So you can navigate your way through that also. You can contact me. My name is Gloria Lloyd, and you may contact me on my my email address, which is gloyd@howard.edu, or you may call me, which is 202-806-4676. And I'll be happy to talk with you. And we can talk about, locating external funding. We can also talk about other awards that we may have. And from time to time, we get announcements in, and I make sure the students also receive those. So, and I do collect your resume, so that's a good thing. Each year, I ask students to send me their resume, because we have faculty who have grants who are looking for students to work. And so I do share the resume with those faculty members to see if you have what they're looking for. So these are just some of the avenues that we have as far as financial support. But we do try to look for it for you. I will look for it with you. I will answer your questions and get back to you. So please feel free to send me an email, or like I said, call me. But also we want to encourage you to talk to your chair of your department and the director of graduate studies as far as looking forward to maybe applying for a graduate assistantship the following year. Around, like I said, January, February, you should be talking to them. What are the requirements? Can you get on a list? Because, the awards are limited. But the earlier you start talking and making it known that you're interested, they will remember. So I want to say welcome to the graduate school. I'm here if there's anything that I can do to make your semester better. Please feel free to shoot me an email. But I want to welcome you, and I hope you have a wonderful semester.
Thank you